Donations from donor-advised funds could be a major untapped resource for nonprofits, but the problem is a lot of nonprofits don't know how to access that money. To recap, a donor-advised fund is when a donor puts money into an account with a partner like Fidelity Charitable or Schwab as a sort of savings account so that they can distribute grants from that account later. But they're not like grant foundations that nonprofits can apply for funding from. So how do you work with a donor to get those donations? There are two things that nonprofits should be doing to make sure that they can be chosen as recipients of funding. First is you've got to actively ask your donors for funding from their donor-advised funds, because many donors don't even realize that they can give from those accounts unless you remind them. So you would consider adding a line on your donation website or in your fundraising email saying, give from your donor-advised fund. Or maybe you provide links directly on your website to some of the most popular donor-advised fund account managers like Fidelity or Schwab, so they can just click it right there and make that recommended grant to your nonprofit on the spot. And you want to make sure you're providing clear instructions to donors on how to actually make that donation. So provide your nonprofit's name, your tax ID number. These things are needed by the donor in order to make that grant. The second strategy, which can be very effective, is to build a relationship with the account managers like the Fidelities, the Schwabs, or the community foundations overseeing these donor-advised funds. Sometimes these account managers just need to be aware that your nonprofit exists so that they can make sure that your nonprofit's name is on the list of potential nonprofits that donors might consider. You might also consider forming relationships with wealth advisors or estate planners, because these are some of the groups that help donors set up these donor-advised funds in the first place. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on nonprofits, fundraising, and other social impact topics.